All right, so let's get it on here, man. Let's get it popping. Glad to be back here with some news. you know, a lot of people are, still talking about the second stimulus checks and everything that's supposed to be coming out. I mean, all this stuff that's going on. So check this. I was on Instagram. I seen this. They saying this. Well, y'all can keep that second batch of $1,200 checks and give everyone an 800 credit score and let us all start off fresh. Yeah, right. With all this crazy crap going down here, you see this, this pandemonium that we're in this country. I mean, we got two that's going on at the same time. Got this, the sickness, and we have now the rioting going on. Okay, there's a lot of police vehicles, everything being damaged, a lot of looting. Of course, like I know, the insurance will cover those stores and everything, but still, there's a whole lot of other property, that's being damaged that the city has to pay for, and you have to pay for it with taxes. And hey, there goes the $1,200 stimulus checks, and ain't nobody getting an allowance. Not even what do you call it? A credit, you know, gift. Now, let's talk about my man's here. This, uh, you know, George Floyd thing. Okay, comes to find out, the police officer, Derek Chauvin, however you pronounce his name, this is not his first murder. Okay, he has killed before. All right, this one young lady, she said, the cop that killed George Floyd was the same cop that killed her cousin, a Native American man, about 10 years ago. Why he was allowed to get away with this multiple times. So no wonder, he was comfortable on what he was doing. The way he was just, kneeling on dude. I mean, hell, he got away with it before. You know, you know. Officer Derek Chauvin was one of these police officers who murdered her father in Minneapolis in 2006. So man, this is a third murder right here, or maybe it's this girl's cousin. But the first guy he killed was a this guy. His name is Wayne Reyes. I think he's Mexican, or he could be Native American. 1964, 2006. Yeah, and he is fine. She is finally glad at least one of those officers is off the streets. Now let's get behind bars. Just want to thank everyone for the kind words and support. So, man, he's killed multiple times. Okay, wow, man, being a police officer could be a gangster. You know, he said George Floyd could still be alive today if Amy Clockbircher would have prosecuted there after he shot and killed a Native American. But she refused to charge him with the killing. Hmm. Okay. But he's getting charged with third degree murder. I had to look that up. I don't know too much about. I really don't know too much about the justice and everything. Like, I don't know how that works. I never, had to deal with that, type of stuff. Thank God. I value. There's two things in life that I value, and that's PF, my privacy and my freedom. I value that more than anything. Okay. I never want to go to jail or anything, do anything to get locked up, man. Oof. That's justice for me. Taking butt naked showers or the butt naked men, no, that ain't for me. Okay, it just isn't. All right, that's why I always kept my hands clean. So I really don't know about all the third degree stuff murder. I had to look it up, and they said that the third degree was like murder for not intent. I don't think so. I mean, the man was pleading for his life. He was already on the ground, and they kept telling him when he kept saying, "I can't breathe. Can you please let off me?" They said, "Well, okay, we'll get up and get in the car." Like, how could he get in the car when the guy has him pinned down? I mean, he had that. Derek Chauvin had George Floyd pinned down like as he was a hawk choking out his prey. All right. If y'all ever seen that video when you got that hawk, it has a cat choked up on the fence. Yeah, a hawk. Okay, actually took up a cat, picked him up, and was choking him. He was choking him out, much like George Floyd was having done to him. Okay, I mean that hawk had his claws in that cat's neck. Just waiting for him to stopped breathing and whatnot. And that cat was screaming for his life, much like George Floyd was doing. You know what I'm saying? My goodness. Now, thing is, they both know each other as well. I just found that out. Like, wow. And George, Derek, the chauffeur's wife, asked for a divorce. She filed for a divorce after this. So I'm saying this cop took this personal. Okay, they both know each other. They used to work together at a nightclub as bouncers. Cops don't make that much money. They take on second jobs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they both work together as bouncers. So I'm saying, his he his wife filed for divorce after the incident. Okay, I'm thinking like, damn, you know, they knew each other. Like, did George Floyd knew the man's wife? I'm just speculating. I'm not saying. I'm not taking it there. Did Derek Chauvin's wife scream out George Floyd's name when they was making out? I don't know. But he did. He took this stuff personal. Okay, this cop took it personal, and like I said, this is not the first time this man had killed. All right, it's just that this time here he's being actually charged and everything. And for all this, crazy stuff that's going on, all this looting and stuff, man, this is not the way to let our voices be heard. Especially if you're trying to represent another black person. This is not the way to do it. Okay, not just a black person, but anyone. Okay, I want y'all to know, like, all that new stuff that y'all stealing, all that stuff is traceable. Okay, so I want everyone to know, if you decide to buy some of that stolen merchandise on Craigslist, don't do it. Okay, because especially like if you buy one of them cell phones, because they rated T-Mobiles, AT&Ts, they got Targets. A lot of that stuff is traceable. All right, and believe you me, they are coming after you. They're even saying it. All right, they're talking about it on the news. They up there telling lies. So we got the cameras and everything. That's bull crap. Y'all going to trace that stuff. Okay, all that unpaid for stuff that wasn't scanned out. All right. So, anyways, man, that's my take on this CMD news, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Just be safe out there, everyone.